What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? So, if you didn't see from the title, a ghost has appeared from Bitcoin's past. We'll get into that here in a second. I just wanted to wish everybody a happy day. Hope everybody's doing great. It is May 20th, 2020. So, yeah, time is flying by one day at a time. But what we're talking about here is there was a 7% price drop an hour after Bitcoin sees a ghost. So this is reported from Coindesk.com. This was the drop off. Boom, boom. Apparently, Bitcoin was spooked by a ghost Wednesday, tumbling 7% in the span of an hour on reports a previously inactive address dating to the blockchain network's earliest days had transferred more than $300,000 of cryptocurrency. Now, before we get too far into the article, I guess what signifies or what signals something as an inactive address? Aren't all addresses technically at this, like they're already there in the ledger? We're just moving coins around from them. So technically none of them are inactive. I mean, literally there's addresses that are lost, but they're, if somebody managed to find a way to get into them and send the coins out, they still can. So I think describing them as inactive is kind of wrong. Like, if you have an account for a bank and it's inactive, you can't access it. So locked out and inactive, or just different way of saying it probably would have been better. Anyway, the scare brought a quick end to Bitcoin's 4-day rally. Prices for the largest cryptocurrency by market value fell around to $9,500 from $97.88 on Tuesday. Earlier Wednesday, the rapid sell-off took Bitcoin as low as $9,100. The hourly drop was the biggest tumble since May 10th, when a brief outage on Coinbase caused the price of Bitcoin to dip 10% in 30 minutes. Wednesday's tumble was most pronounced on Luxembourg-based exchange Bitstamp, where the price for one BTC lost 7% in 1 hour. The sudden drop came as crypto traders lit up Twitter after Bitcoin blockchain data showed the address inactive for 11 years. There we go. That's the correct. Well, I guess, 11 years. Wow. Unused, I guess, or haven't been accessed for 11 years. It had moved 50 BTC to different wallets, then another 9.9 BTC earlier in the day. The address's owner is unknown at present, but the coins were valued at around $379,000 at press time. So 11 years ago, 50 Bitcoin was not worth probably 50 cents. They were worthless. So I wonder me and some of the guys were talking in the Discord. I have some ideas on, like, why did it sit in that wallet for so long? Why did it take somebody 11 years? Like, I mean, they missed the $20,000 pump in 2017. But I think what one of the guys said is probably the most plausible and believable is, what if this is not Satoshi Nakamoto, because I guarantee he has more wallets with way more than 50 Bitcoin. But what if this was somebody years ago that got sent to jail and they just now got out? So they just now got out. They saw Bitcoins at 9,000, 9,500, whatever. They just, boom, moved it so that way they could get it sold off, because I guarantee 11 years ago there wasn't no Coinbase or anything like that, so they were probably sitting inside of a wallet on a computer somewhere. So the Axis fired it up, got them off that wallet, and then sold them off probably right away. Honestly, selling off 50 BTC will not affect the market in any extraneous kind of way, but I guess people are just kind of spooked because they see an address that hasn't been touched for 11 years start basically dumping all it had. But that's exactly what I would expect somebody getting out of prison or getting back access to something. Maybe they were stuck in the Amazon jungle or something, or lost, and they just now got back access to their home with their electronics, blah, 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 that kind of thing. And they just moved their coins out and dumped them off on an exchange. Most likely that's what probably happened. I don't think this is like, because some people are like, oh my God, what if this is Satoshi starting to liquidate Bitcoin? He's got so many of them, he's going to just sell off everything. I don't think that's the case at all. But I guess, what else did they say on here? The market pullback appeared to be exacerbated by the liquidation of heavy leveraged positions. Spot market prices briefly diverged from those in derivative markets. The price gap as high as $15 opened up between spot exchanges and BitMEX. The spot exchange was higher than perpetual swaps. Yeah, I mean, there's just a lot of. I'm gonna be honest. There's a lot of FUD. Um, yeah. So $300,000 worth of Bitcoin getting sold off really has no effect on the actual price. And one address that had 50 Bitcoin on it from 11 years ago getting liquidated. I don't think, I think people are blowing it up, and me talking about it right now is even giving it more publicity, which is not exactly what I wanted to do. But obviously there are people out there that may hear a different side of the story and be like, oh my god, it's coming, Satoshi's here to sell everything off. So I just got to talk to you guys straight up and just tell you straight out. But now, before we get off here, I did want to take a look at the market and show you guys what we're working with. So we have a $9,500 Bitcoin, Ethereum's at $209, XRP Ripple's at 20 cents, Litecoin's at $44.11, $44.11, Tezos $2.79, Stellar is at 7 cents, Monero's at $64.54, and rounding out the top 20 is Ethereum Classic at $6.41. So quick overview on some of the more popular coins. Obviously I didn't get them all, like Tron 1.4 cents, boom, thank you very much. Dash $76.54, wham bam, thank you ma'am. All right, and now just to give a big thank you to the guys that literally help me keep the lights on a daily basis. These are the members of the YouTube channel. If you're interested in joining, it's definitely not required, but it is appreciated. Nefarious Technology, Dan the Dane, Dave Stitz, Commander Vlogs, Yashnik, Crypto Mining Tools, Savage Mine, Red Panda Mining, and Just Mike. Thank you guys. They are all a part of the Miners Club. It's much appreciated. More than I can even express it. And then we have Done One Too Many and Batman in the Legends Club, holding it down like a couple of legends. Anybody that joins up to the Discord already knows that they've been legends for a long time. So thank you guys, much appreciated. We'll see you on the next video, Monday through Thursday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If I have time to fit in a live stream, because people are like, when are you coming back live? I will do a live stream when I can. Right now, I just can't promise it, but I want to still keep the content going at the same time slot. So thank you guys. Have a good one. We'll see you on the next one. Adios.